The train from Barcelona to Marseille is just under 5 hours and departs from Barcelona Sants and arrives at Marseille St. Charles. Our ticket was €60 per person. We took the evening train out of Barcelona, which provided amazing sunset views. We only had a brief 24 hours here, but there's certainly enough to do to extend your trip here. Marseille surprised us. It's not polished, it's not curated for tourists, but in winter, that actually works in its favor. Things I would recommend visiting: the old port of Marseille, which you'd almost be hard-pressed to miss. It's incredible to see the historic harbor with all the sailboats. It's a decent walk all the way around the harbor, and so much so that there's even a taxi boat that will take you from one side to the other if you wish. From the port, you'll likely notice a building in the distance up on a hill. This is Notre Dame de la Garda, and is certainly worth the visit. You can tour the basilique, which is a term that refers to both a specific historical style of architecture and a high-ranking designation for certain churches in the Catholic Church. You are also afforded views of the port, the islands just off the coast of Marseille. One of these islands is the Chateau d'If. For any Count of Monte Cristo fans, you'll definitely recognize the name. If not, just know that this is a famous prison on the island, similar to Alcatraz, where the main character of the Count of Monte Cristo, Edmond Dantes, was wrongly imprisoned. Port d'Aix is another must-see in your visit. It is a triumphal arch designed by Michel Robert Pinchant, marking victories in the Napoleonic War. This is a bit smaller than the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, but also significantly less crowded and worth a visit to get you excited about our future visit to Paris. La Corniche Kennedy is a scenic area closer to the sea, which again affords beautiful views of the islands off the coast of Marseille. Here you'll also find an amazing 3-kilometer long bench along the coast that promotes relaxing and enjoying some of the beautiful sea views and fresh air. Finally, you have to visit Palace Longchamp. This is a monument from the mid-1800s with a waterfall and reservoir built to bring water to the city. There are 2 museums here and a beautiful park to walk around. One of my favorite elements of the park was a water fountain wrapped in gold leaf. This is just something you don't see in the United States. Here, due to our time constraint, tired feet from a long day of walking in Barcelona, and the windier port weather, we opted for the red tour bus. This was great as it kept us out of the elements, off our feet, and provided transport and information to some of the main sites. This is an attraction I usually avoid when traveling, but this destination has made me reconsider my attitude towards the red bus. What Marseille does well in winter: strong food culture, compact central areas, a lived-in feel that doesn't disappear off-season. Where did we stay in Marseille? A People Hostel, a charming hotel with bag storage, which is great when you're not spending long in a city and need a place to store your bags after checkout. While it is a hostel, we had a private room and enjoyed our stay there. What we learned in Marseille? Winter cities don't need to be pretty, they need to be functional. Marseille is a great reminder that authenticity can carry a winter stop even if the city isn't cute.